So we're staying at the Silver Lake Resort in Kissimmee. We were basically scammed on their Expedia page. They gave us pictures of a room that we just did not receive. And honestly, this trip has been, so far, we're just worried about the status of this hotel at this point, because we've stayed here once before and it was pretty good, but this time around it's just been mediocre at best. The TVs don't even work, so you can't really like watch anything. The pool was nice as always, but there's just something off about the place. We're in a really sketchy building with an elevator that barely works. We were scared we were going to get trapped on it yesterday. And the place just doesn't match the photos at all, which is disappointing considering we've stayed here before and we've had a much better room than what we got now. So it appears as though maybe they just put us in a shitty building. But comparatively to what we stayed in last time, this is terrible. Also, they showed us an alternative room, which was even worse than this one, so we just kind of stayed here. But, like, realistically, this hotel has, or this resort has basically just disappointed us pretty badly this time around. We're considering completely canceling our reservation in October, which we had. We were going to stay here for 2 weeks in October, but we've decided that we're probably going to cancel that and try and move to another resort somewhere that has similar offerings. So, yeah, I'll keep you guys tuned in. I'm going to do a quick scan around this place and show you guys kind of what we got going on here. So obviously the kitchen is pretty nice. It's not that bad. We got a nice little living room over here, which is nowhere near as bad as it could be, because we've seen the alternative room and this is a lot worse than the alternative room. But this still just doesn't match up to the pictures that were advertised on the website, which I'll probably overlay right here. This is the tiny little dining room area over here, right behind us. And don't get me wrong, this is pretty spacious. It's a nice little, you know, it's a fairly nice complex. It's not like the worst thing you could imagine. You got your own washer and dryer. It's just, the disappointment comes from having basically, you know, particular pictures on the website and then receiving this instead. So that's the main frustration. We got a pretty good balcony over here with a view of the woods, I guess. That's pretty much it. We don't have much going on here. You can see we're pretty much just in the middle of the woods back here because they threw us in the building that's way in the back. So there's not much going on out here for a view. I'm pretty sure we can see the lights for Old Town in the area, but that's about it. So truthfully, I wasn't planning on doing a hotel review at all, because realistically we weren't gonna do that until we got to some fancier places. Like, we were gonna do some of the hotels at the Orlando Resort, and we were gonna maybe do Florida's Resort because we really liked that place. We didn't think we had to do one for this because realistically we're just here for 2 days and we didn't think we'd have enough time for one, but with the experience that we've had and how bad it's been comparatively to what it was last time, we decided that it was probably the best idea to go ahead and do one.
It's my birthday too.
It's your birthday, yeah. She's quite upset because, you know, it's her birthday, and we thought we were getting into was going to be better than this, and we had a general idea of what we were going to be getting out of this place, and it's nowhere near what it's supposed to be. Like, they basically just completely lied to us, and we're very frustrated. I'm probably going to, again, I'm thinking we're going to cancel our other reservations we have here. We were supposed to stay here in June as well for the Orlando Informer event, because we managed to snag some tickets to that, and we're planning on covering the event for our channel. But this is proving to me that maybe it's best just to stay on property at Universal, even if it costs a little bit of extra money. I mean, this has been pretty terrible. Don't get me wrong, though. I mean, it is a spacious room. It's nice to have like an apartment rather than a small hotel room, but like just the service that you get at other resorts and the service that you get on property will always outmatch the service that you get at a place like this, where they're not willing to fix their own mistakes. For example, falsely advertising a room on their website and on Expedia. Yeah, I'll show you the bedroom here in a second. I'll pick up recording around then, and it's magic for you. It's gonna cut right to it, so I don't even know why I'm saying this. Or should I say it's not magic, it's real. Alright, so I'm gonna show you guys the bedroom now. A little bit of context first. The bed here has terrible sheets, terrible blanket, and terrible pillows. We knew that coming into this, so we brought our own blanket and our own pillows. What we did not expect was that this mattress was going to be possibly the worst mattress we've ever been on. It's absolutely terrible.
Laying on an old marshmallow.
Oh, it's bad. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys this a little bit, but I've also left a little bit of a mess out because.
Don't film my dogs.
Oh.
Don't film my dogs.
So this is the bed room. We got a nice little area over here. There's not much going on in this room, but we got a closet where we stuffed all the sheets and stuff for the bed that it was originally. This place, realistically, would be really nice if they just had a bed that wasn't, terrible. And then obviously you got out here, this just leads to the outer deck that we were just on. So yeah, this is basically what we got going on for us. Again, it's not the worst hotel. I can't say it is the worst hotel. It's just disappointing to see pictures that were advertised and then get nothing like it. Truthfully, that is the only reason I'm even considering giving this hotel such a low rating on my scale. Is just because we were falsely advertised to. If we weren't falsely advertised to, and this is what they showed us online, we would be happier. We probably wouldn't have stayed here, but we would have been happier. So the resort has 2 pools. Well, technically 3. 2 are in the same spot over here, but there's one back over there somewhere. I'll take you over there in a second. I'm going to go ahead and show you the main pool, which is very nice. It's heated, and it's open till like 11 o'clock. It's got a bar next to it, which is nice to have. Let's go ahead and get a footage of the pool real quick, and then I'll go ahead and hop back out of here. So you got a pretty nice sized pool here. There's a lot of stuff going on usually during the day, but it's really not too busy, which is nice. It's a really nice area, to be honest with you, and I'm kind of disappointed that the rooms are so bad because the pool is just so great. Like, this is hard to beat. So they have another pool, which is basically their quiet pool. I'm gonna go ahead and head over there now and show you guys what that one looks like. I've not been there yet, but I guess we're about to find out. One more thing to mention quickly is behind me there's a basketball court, tennis court, and a shuffleboard court. So you have those options as well if you decide you do want to stay here regardless of the rooms. So that's a thing. So this is what the other pool kind of looks like, in case you were wondering. It's really nice. It's a quiet pool. Not many people here. I think I'm gonna go ahead and head over to the lobby now to show you what that looks like, okay? So we're getting ready to head out to the parks to film some other videos, so that's pretty much all we could do for the hotel. But I just want to give you guys an idea of what this place is, and at least make sure people are aware of the fact that they're basically scamming on Expedia, because it's kind of disappointing, to be honest. Other than that, you can be prepared to see that we're going to have a lot more videos coming out this week, possibly next week, and maybe this whole month. We are going to Universal, and we have a lot of ideas, and we're going to try and film as many of them as we can, and get as much of it done as we can. I'm also going to get plenty of B-roll for shorts and stuff like that, so you guys have something to nibble on over the course of the next month or so until we can go to the event in June. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Hopefully you are satisfied with the information you got from this. I might add some B-roll here at the end of the me talking head part, or I might have put it before this. I'm not sure. You'll see. I won't until I know. Because I'm planning on basically adding B-roll of like what the lobby looks like, what the pool looks like, all that stuff. So hopefully that's in here somewhere. If it's not, I goofed. So anyways, take it easy. See you guys in the next video.